So some of you guys desire to get away with the Lord. You would love to be able to just physically now go away with the Lord and just have some time all to yourself. But I don't want you to make it more complicated than what it needs to be. Right now I'm in my car and that option is available for you too. You can go sleep in your car. Let that humble you. Let it bring you to a place of detachment. Crucify your flesh. Deal with all of those things that come up that you knew about yourself, but you didn't know about yourself. You ever have sedittiness just creep up on you, bougie, just slap you in the face? Let me tell you, the Lord had me go stay in this hotel one time. This was recent. Oh, this was last week. I walked in the hotel and I was like, you got to be kidding me. You know when you ain't opened up a hotel room in a while, like just that smell smacked me over. The furniture was old. The shower curtain was like cloth and it was all stained up. It didn't say luxury, that's for sure. And this is y'all coming off of the heels of me sleeping in my car. But I was like, yo, I'd rather go back to the car. I don't have a 4, okay, in me. It's either going to be 1 or 10. I don't have no 4 through 7 don't exist. If we going to do it or we not. Cuz yo, I'm a retired CB, right? So we build, we fight, we construction workers that have military skills pretty much. I don't slept in dirt in foxholes for days. Yeah. But baby, I did not want to sleep in that hotel. That sedity just knocked me over. I was like, oh my God, this is so beneath me. This is like not at all something that I would, and I'm completely surrendered to the Lord, mind you. But yo, that I didn't even know it was in me. It came and smacked me upside the head. Some of y'all need to get put in a position where that stuff can come up so you can work through it and crucify the flesh. What won't you do for God? Yeah, figure that out. Sometimes it'll knock you over. Ooh, that's good. Let's go there. Because some of y'all are in situations where you could feel it in your flesh. It is like unnerving, right? It's just disturbed. It's rocked. You trying to sit down, spend time with the Lord. You trying to go out and try something new. You trying to do something a little different. And you feel that. And you think this right here, the discomfort, you think that's an indication that you're doing something wrong, that's something you shouldn't be doing. With that, you get up and you like, I'm done, I'm not doing this. But you got to understand, that's the key. That feeling of discomfort is the key. It's letting you know you're on track. Why? Because the flesh is disturbed and the flesh is hostile to God. So if the flesh is disturbed, that means you moving in a direction of God. That means you're breaking out of comfort. You're breaking out of old patterns. You're placing a demand on the flesh. You need to go with that. You need to practice crucifying the flesh. No, that uneasiness you get, don't see that as a way to back out and run away. See that as an opportunity. Get yourself in these positions where you could crucify the flesh and practice. Yeah, when I was in that hotel, woo! We had to crucify the flesh. I'm like, you guys have some air freshener? It's just a little stale. It's okay though. Baby, I couldn't wait to get out of that hotel. I could wait. Where to next? Where to next? But it's much easier than you think. Okay, so you don't want to go sleep in your car because you don't want the neighbors in your business. The family keep coming out to the car because they checking on you because they want to know what's going on. Your wife in the house, she calling your mom, your sister, your friends. They trying to make sure you good. Now your husband, he in the house playing video games. He happy with the peace. He happy with the freedom. But the wife is vexed. The children think it's playtime. They want to go camping with you. But you can go in your garage. Go in your garage. Tell people, and I've done this, put people on notice, hey, I need to go spend some time with the Lord. I just need a couple of days. I need a couple of days. Just to take you a Saturday and a Sunday. Go take a blanket. Go take a pillow into the garage. Go spend time with God. Go fast. Go pray. Go get in your word. Go journal. Go sit and do whatever it is that you do to spend time with the Lord. But make sure your intention is to meet God there. Let him talk to you. Let him teach you. Let him get all up in that. Surrender the time to him. Go to the beach. Go for a walk, a long walk. Let the Lord talk to you. Where is it that you go? What is it that you do where you are surrendered? There's a place you have. Is it on the pier? I don't care if it's playing video games. Invite the Lord into that place where you're the most surrendered, most free, most open. You see, back in the day, back in the day, I used to try to meditate. And I would be so stressed out because trying to meditate was work. I try to think about not thinking and I can't stop thinking. Now I'm stressed out. I'm feeling bad because I can't meditate. And the Lord had to teach me. He was like, that's not how I want you to do this. No. I understand what you're trying to do. So here's what I want you to do. The Lord said, this is your form of meditation. Now, this is before I was surrendered to the Lord. Like completely lost my life to the Lord. He said, I want you to just create white space. That's all I want you to do. So when you drink your cup of tea, I want you to just drink the tea. Don't watch nothing. Don't listen to nothing. Just drink the tea. Whenever you sit in your car, don't turn on the radio. Just sit in the car and drive. Create moments of white space. Later on, I understood why he wanted me to do that, because he wanted me to start minding my thoughts and start dealing with my thoughts. See, that meditation, he didn't want me to do the way I was doing it. But he had a way for me. You all seek God. He has an answer for you. He has a way for you. Don't make it more complicated than what it already is. You don't need to have money. You don't need to have travel time on the books. You don't need to have none of that. You just find your way to get away with God. He'll meet you there.